women are attracted to different stimuli than men. The Sigma male is the type of man who is aware of these differences and knows how to capitalize on them, whether through his walk, his confidence, or his manner of speech. The Sigma male is the type of man who attracts women instinctively. He intuitively comprehends how to appeal to feminine biology, knowing which buttons to push. And when he possesses a skill that few men possess, he is able to rise above the din and portray himself as a truly distinct individual. In addition, he exhibits a disposition that might be classified as intense and robust. He pursues his desires when he desires them. He may not always succeed, but at least he understands how to act when he does. As his name suggests, it is impossible to determine exactly who this mystery character is. He is not necessarily more gorgeous or intelligent than other men, but he appears to be the type of someone who insists on doing things his way. So, let's examine some things that Sigma males do that arouse females. Number 1. Their delicate touches rank first. When sitting next to a woman, a Sigma guy will reach out and place his hand on top of hers. Or he may move up behind her and place his hands on her hips or shoulders for a few seconds before pulling away. A woman adores a man who takes the initiative in such a way without always waiting for an invitation. When he touches her, she does not need to ask him to hold her hand or draw away. He intuitively knows what she desires and acts accordingly. She has the opportunity to point it out. Women adore men who can read their emotions in this manner, and they are always looking for an excuse to stay near him. Number 2. They have the ability to command attention. A Sigma man is indifferent about whether or not anyone notices him. So long as he holds the upper hand in any social scenario, he will always prevail. Women are attracted to his ability to maintain control because he can command a room's attention and keep it for as long as he desires. Whenever he enters a room, she can't help but notice him because of how other people react when he's present. His behavior makes this quite evident. He does not care who is aware of his achievements or what others think of him. Number 3. Their distinct brand of humor. Everyone has a distinct idea of what is humorous, and Sigma males appear to have a sense of humor that no one else understands. Their humor is one of the most fascinating aspects about them, and it makes women feel like they are the only ones in the room when he cracks a joke. He never tries too hard to be humorous and never makes jokes to impress others. However, he is always able to produce something that she will find amusing. During every given talk, they are able to make her laugh at least twice. This is one of his most appealing features. Number 4. They emanate a sense of mystery. There is something about their demeanor that makes ladies curious about what it is. When a man does not tell her everything about himself or tells her things at his own pace, this creates anticipation and makes her want to know more. This makes her feel like she is missing knowledge, which is psychologically stimulating. Sigma males refrain from oversharing, and they only give away anything when it is absolutely required. This causes her to constantly wonder what he is thinking, and she drives her own automobile. Number 5. They come across as really intense. When he speaks to her, it appears as though he is evaluating every word she utters, which may be rather intimidating. He may not always exhibit this trait, but when he does, ladies sense that they are dealing with a man who will not tolerate disrespect. Sigma guys will not hesitate to challenge a woman, which can be extremely attractive to some women. She believes he is unafraid to tell her what everything is and how it affects him. Number 6. They lack predictability. A woman enjoys being surprised. If she can predict something from a mile away, there is no suspense. Sigma male does a good job of keeping things exciting and keeping her guessing. Even if she figures out what he will do next, she never feels as though she can predict him exactly. Because he maintains a slight distance from society, it is impossible for her to predict what he would do. Number 7. They have a really powerful presence. Some men are simply more dominant, and because of this, women respect them. When she sees him in a gathering of people, she has no sense that he is trying to assert himself in any way. He simply stands out from the crowd. He has his own views on things and is not hesitant to express them. He respects her opinion, but he is indifferent to it. What others believe about him. This is really attractive to ladies who desire to be around someone with their own identity. Number 8. They engage in active listening. Few women are attracted to males who tune out during a discussion, but the majority cannot stomach it. They desire to be heard and like it. When he expresses interest in everything, she feels compelled to continue speaking, which is quite charming. Number 9. Their independence. He has no need for anyone in his life. He has his own residence, makes his own money, and lives independently. She is aware that she will never be able to bind this man to her because her life is in a perpetual state of flux. This is a major turn-on for many women who are bored of creating males. He will never be the type of man who begs for her attention, since he is too busy living his own life to worry with such nonsense. Number 10. They exhibit chivalry. He opens the door for her, pulls out her chair at supper, and walks beside the curb when they stroll down the street. He is always prepared. Even though she is aware that he is not required to perform any of these things. Some women are attracted to men who treat them poorly. However, the majority desire a partner who makes them feel special. He doesn't have to go out of his way to do these things for a woman, but he does because he believes it's the proper thing to do. It is easy to understand why so many women find Sigma males attractive. These men have a fascinating personality and are adept at making their partner feel special in every manner. They do not require the presence of others. These men are independent and capable of taking care of themselves. Nevertheless, despite his independence, he cares greatly for the people he adores. Sigma men are confident and charismatic, and they're not hesitant to relax their guard around the lady they love. She always gets the opportunity to see him as he truly is, which is immensely seductive to some. They are comfortable discussing any topic with one another without feeling timid or awkward about the topics that arise. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.